Greetings, everybody. Happy Sunday afternoon. It's Sunday weekend and it's in the middle of summer. So I thought today for 10 minutes we would sketch seashells. So, in case you haven't met me before, hi, I'm Christine. I'm a naturalist, environmental educator, and visual artist from Southern Oregon. And I try to go on here as frequently as I can to do these fun 10-minute exercises. Well, let's not call them exercises. Let's call them sketching play work, play homework. So I just want to show you how relaxing it can be just to get into your right brain and sketch for a few minutes. And I have a huge collection of seashells, as well as an online course about seashells I'll tell you about at the end. So anyway, we have done some of seashells already in this series. And if you want to watch the whole series, it's on YouTube, where you can see the playlist called Take 10 with Me. And so we've done this seashell, and we've done some other things like beetles and bones and succulents and more succulents and seed pods and weird different kinds of, what is this? Oh, a cholla cactus and a cone. And here's another seashell we did. And a dried leaf with something on it and butterfly. So yeah, this is part of my series because so many of my students say, Christine, I don't have time to sketch. And so if you just have 10 minutes a day, that's enough to reset your brain, get you back in the moment, not worrying about the past or the future or fretting about the state of the world, but just being here live in the moment. So whether or not you have a pencil and paper to follow along, you're welcome to just hang out with me for 10 minutes. And so I'm going to enlarge this so you can see this. So today we're sketching these guys. These guys are called moon snails because they kind of look bright like the moon. And I don't know if any of you guys saw the eclipse or the Perseid meteor showers. I did. I was really lucky to see those. And so actually in my course, I have all of these handouts on shells, and the moon snail is the one we're doing today. And I illustrated this for my students, and it's a really large global family. And they're really rounded. They have a really short spire, so they're kind of short and squat there. And they have this funny little hole right there. Well, you probably can't see that very well. And they have a really large muscular foot. And so let's draw those. We're going to draw both versions here. And again, just 10 minutes to show you how fun and easy it can be just to quickly draw. And so we're going to draw this one first and then this one. And so I'm just going to do and I'm going to make it a little bit larger here. And I am going to make this whole thing larger so I can see it. Now, go ahead and say hello in the chat box, and I can say hello to you at the end. But anyway, I start with a circle, and then I kind of go up like this, and then around. And so you see it's got this big area that's the hole, and it kind of actually comes out here. Actually, this is so weird. Wait a minute. I am looking at this backwards. That's right. I'm looking at it on the screen, but it looks opposite from me. I'm just going to have to draw what I see. It's kind of confusing. And yeah, I'm going to have this one right here so I can look at this regular so that I can actually see what I'm drawing here. And so, yeah, I was drawing it backwards. Sorry. Because it mirrors the mirror image here. Okay. So it's kind of like a triangle and a really short spire. And then it has a really big part that goes out like this and around. That's the opening. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Okay. So yeah, kind of flat and flat spire here with just a few twirls. And then it's kind of fat like this and around. And let me see. Yeah, I'm drawing this one that I'm looking at because you're looking at it from a different direction than I am. Okay, and then this part goes around and then kind of like a circle 8 almost. Like that. Like that. And then it's got this little hole in it right there, actually. A little hole right there. And then we can add some shadowing. So it's kind of like a cave in here. And yeah, let me see. So I hope you guys have been having fun this summer and maybe you've gone to the beach. There you go. So that's just real quick. And there's actually some interesting patterns inside it, aren't there? There's like some stripes that kind of go up like this. Yeah. And then there's some stripes that kind of go around here like this, which shows in this one, but not so much in this one. Okay. And then let's draw it from the top, which is kind of fun to see the spiral. There. Okay, I'm going to draw that one now. And let's see. I think I need a different piece of paper. I think I need a new piece of paper here. I'm gonna move that one over. And yeah. We're like a little crazy here today. And I use this kneadable eraser, and that helps me to hold it. You could keep working on that one if you want, or you can work on this one. Oh, my papers aren't. I am just having a heck of a time here. Okay, hold that up there. There we go. So, wow, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spirals. So if I just kind of got a whole circle here, and then I got the middle, and it kind of goes around and around and around. And then it kind of goes like this. Oh, unusual. I'm looking at mine from a little different direction. See, it's always challenging to draw from real life here instead of drawing from a photo, because a photo is flat for both you and me. So it looks a little different here. Ah, yeah, that is opposite. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, because I am seeing a little bit under here like this. I'm seeing part of this. So that's why it's confusing to me. I totally messed this up. I'm sorry. Oh, I totally messed that one up. See, these guys are so big. They're so tall. How about, let's look at it from this direction. That's really pretty. These are really smooth and shiny. So anyway, you just draw what you see. Oh, and I think I can get a little closer. No, I don't know where the doodad is. Oh, here we go. See, I get a little closer. Oh, there we go. So I'm looking at a little bit different angle than you are. But there's the spire. And then it gets kind of really thick here. Probably a little thicker than that. See, I don't bother with erasing. I just draw a little darker. There we go. And I think no matter how things turn out, it's still fun to just play, right? still fun to just play. So like if I was going to do one more and we could try this way again. See, if I look at the monitor, it is opposite of this. So again, I'm just going to draw what I see. And shells are really cool because they have this Fibonacci series that we can't explain right here today. Let me see, I just tried to get this. Yeah, see, I see a little bit into the shell, which you don't from your angle. And it goes around once and twice and 3 times, something like that. And yeah, this lower part is really wide. Each spiral is wider than the one before. Okay, something like that. Well, I appreciate you guys being. Now you're never going to believe that I can actually draw. Here's one of my real drawings of seashells. These are stippled, which is a really old-fashioned technique for drawing. But anyway, I wanted to just give you a link because I am giving half price summer sale. And I just put it in the chat box on my course. And my drawing course includes this this booklet of all of this information of the major families of these seashells that you might see when you are in the field anywhere in the world. A lot of these families are global, and so you get this when you get my course. And so it talks about each of these families and how to identify them. And then the course also includes these field sketches that we do. And then it also includes these handouts on all of the anatomy, because there's actually a lot of anatomy to look at when you're drawing a shell. And then we also talk about the surface of the shell, like the moon snail we just drew versus some of these other shells. And then here's another handout you get. And then the course also includes some high resolution images, as well as three drawing demonstrations step by step in how to draw in pencil and water soluble pencil and pen, I believe. But anyway, the link that I shared tells you all about the course. And it's half price because it's summer, and it's half price for just a week. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed drawing with me. Again, it's super quick, just 10 minutes to share with you how you can just get that pencil on the paper and not fret about it too much and just have fun. And you see there are hundreds of shapes of shells. So if you like going out and seeing seashells on the seashore and beach combing, you might be able to find some beautiful shells to draw, and you can learn all about those in my course. But even if you don't get my course, you probably have a seashell sitting around somewhere. Maybe you have a bowl of them in your bathroom like I do, or a whole box of them also like I do here in my art studio. But they are so interesting to draw. And they have so many interesting details to play with when you're drawing. So I hope you enjoyed this quick 10-minute drawing session. And again, you can check back to my other sessions like this one we did. This was a really fun one we did early on a couple months ago on YouTube. They're all on a playlist called Take 10 with me, where we sketch for 10 minutes. And this is the abalone that we did together. So you might enjoy that. So go check out my channel, Christine Elder, YouTube. You can just Google me if you're not watching me already on YouTube. So have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I hope you practice some more sketching seashells. Okay, take care. Bye bye.